wherever we're at in the video, once this is uploaded to YouTube, just know we're only like a quarter mile in. There's so much to see out here. It's hard to keep moving.
I know there's all kinds of caves to explore on that opposite side.
Oh man, yeah, we could spend days out here because yeah, we're getting down here by the water now. We're 10 feet away from where I just made my last little video. Like, bro, I just want to like sit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sit and lean back against those rocks if it doesn't wash me away.
Right now it would suck asshole. Middle of summer though, it'd be great.
Yeah, that's what I mean in summertime. Water's a lot higher. Water would be all the way up to here.
This is the only cave on the preserve which is part of the trail system. That means there's more caves, George. Go.
If it changes battery, I might as well just put the camera on you.
This one looks like you can go in.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't go very far before you hit the collapse.
A little bit of broken glass in here. Nice touch.
Gordon.
Damn, there's like 100 fucking mosquitoes in here. Oh shit. It is a little more spacious than you'd think, though. There's a few levels to it. There's the dirt that's starting to come in.
Like, I'm just gonna go selfie sticking with it here on out, man.
There's like 1,000.
All right, y'all, we're going selfie stick from here on out instead of point of view. At least that's the plan, because I keep having to take it off and give it to Hayden to crawl in these caves and shit with. I imagine that's going to make for some good footage, so we're going to keep doing that.
That air light popped out right here. Upstairs. That little round hole. That's where the light was coming in through there.
Here.
I shouldn't have brought the pack. You can get.
Yo, what up? Can you see me?
Yeah.
What up? So what y'all weirdos think?
That fucker goes up there.
Easy to climb up there?
You could probably do it. It'd just be scary for you.
That's for sure.
I think it was way up that way though.
Yeah, was it bad? Yeah, what is that? You think what we were looking at back there?
I think this is where like the van was.
Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of miles in today. We're not going to get a lot of miles in today, but we're going to get a lot of good scenery. We're going to have to change this battery here in a second. Look what God created for us, y'all. Look what God created. You may or may not believe that, but I believe that. This out here is how I best connect with God. Not to down church or anything like that, but even more so than church. This is where I find my peace. In places like this. It's a little more public than usual, but I like to be a little more secluded, which we'll get here in a little bit if we make it far enough. But the trade-off here is worth it. I mean, this place is beautiful beyond comparison in my mind. And there's just something, you feel something when you're here that is hard to find anywhere else. You kind of just have to come here and experience it yourself to understand it, but there's just something to this place. What up? I'm gonna have to change this battery real quick. All right, we're cranking. Gotta watch my footing, so I don't know how good this video is gonna be.
Big strap. This whole ridge around back down onto that pass. Want some? Here.
That winded me, dog.
Yeah, it's a little punch up here. Start getting that altitude. I almost want to get a little altimeter measure as we go.
What's an altimeter altitude?
Yeah. At least I'm guessing. That's how my English
I just needed to
goes.
say it out loud.
It's probably called something else, but that's what I'm gonna call her.
Yeah. Hard to beat the scenery out here. There's beer cans up there.
Hard to spot clip ears.
Hey, Hayden. Here's those.
That's a mullen.
Yeah, they're. You can make medicine out of them. It's good for like breathing issues.
Yeah, ain't always good for the lungs. And it's good to wipe your ass with. See how nice and fuzzy it is.
That's what I said in the one video I made where I referred to you as our resident shaman. That's the plant I was talking about. And I said it'd make for good toilet paper, and ironically, it's good for diarrhea. That's right, we be talking about the hard-hitting subjects on this channel.
See all the way up here. We got a nice view of the rocks, and we don't see no peeking.
That's right. We blazing our own trails. Here at the weirdos outside, we don't follow no man's rules.
You got that. If not, that looks a little simpler. Going around it a little bit.
Scout it out, dog. Got to be cautious about holes your whole leg falls down in.
Yeah. If you go around right here, it's a real easy walk up. You can get up on top of this. Make sure it cut like stairs down this way. You can see them. I wonder that way with her. It opens back up right after that shower spot.
I'm good today. Man, what better way to spend a Saturday morning, dude?
You can see the cameras.
You want the stick or the harness?
I'll take the thing. This looks sketch.
It's some cool stuff.
Oh yeah. It's a lot skinnier over there though.
Yeah, I thought it was. Man, I would be lying if I said this didn't feel heaven-esque. You know what I mean? Just chilling here. Sun's probably blinding you from being able to see any of that. But... all right, I'm gonna head down from my perch, or else we're not gonna cover any ground today, which is okay because it's beautiful out here. But I'd like to at least get some exercise. A tree tried to snag my backpack, y'all.
Must be a cave up here. You on the internet?
The Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's an internet archive where it'll show you what any page on the internet said or looked like at whatever day of time you put in.
Oh, really?
And that has been down. You'll see you got the CNC hack.
Signs of civilization.
Oh, that guy's when he got murdered. That's bad. Them boars are getting everything.
It's about to fall on us. Sound like it's about to fall on us. Don't it? Hey. Someone else might have to post this video for me later. That tree sounded like it was after us. It was like in the Wizard of Oz when they start throwing apples at them and shit.
Yeah.
The tree's like, get out of here.
The look that they gave those trees to so wild.
That just about cracked my skull on that, on this. I just about cracked my skull on this back there, where it sticks out.
No seeing the whole thing was covered in snow and it was not playing anything on it. You know what you lost?
What is it?
You know that snow scene where they's all playing in the snow and shit?
And what?
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah.
That was made out of what kind of foam plastic?
Yeah, I know. I think all them people ended up meeting strange fates, too.
Yeah. That's how Hollywood gets.
I know Dorothy, I can't remember her name at the moment, but I know she killed herself. And I'm pretty sure the Scarecrow and the Tin Man developed some type of illness or something from their costumes. Did this walk us right out back onto the regular trail?
We've been following this whole time, but
Yeah, it looks like right up here it's gonna come right back down to it.
we'll eventually have to punch down if it doesn't.
Look at these rock faces, man. Right here in Yellow Springs, Ohio.
That's not boulder.
I don't even know if rock faces is the right term. That's how much I don't know about this, but yeah, whatever you call that. The walls of the gorge. cut out by a glacier. Man, you gotta watch your footing. I think right here might be where we want to go down.
Probably country for a little longer.
Oh, it's getting pretty thick, dog.
Yeah, that's just it.
Hayden, the adventurer.
Yeah, it's just get thick and technical.
Oh, what's that? Did you say I was right?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said. Bang. Hayden the Hoppin' Hobbit. That's Hayden the Hoppin' Hobbit right there. It's a 2-word Tony texting me. He's all right. He just couldn't get up this morning, which I figured because we were out late last night and then up early this morning to come and do this. So I got to bed about 1 and got up at 5. So 4 hours of sleep last night, and Jeremy was up a lot longer than I was. Let's go across this. Now we're gonna cross this bridge. This is where we'll come down and get in the water, like in the springtime. You can go either side.
So.
These kids right down here one time, we were down here cooling off in the spring, and there were these kids down here playing, and they gave me some shells they found, and I told them I'd keep them forever, so I took them home, and they're in the turtle tank. I put them in the turtle tank.
It looks like you can go up that way and go either way.
Yeah, there's a nice place that I used to go up there and sit, but yeah, they got it blocked off. 4-H Clifton registered campers only. I'm not that. Are you?
I mean, being a 4-H member, probably just put your name, address, and email in. So, I mean, we could probably figure that out pretty quick.
Well, it's on then. We know next time.
That's probably a neat waterfall when it's running.
Yeah.
You could go rock climbing all day. That's one of my stair steps that are up in there.
Man, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me editing because I can't not record almost everything I see.
You have a lot of real choppy cave footage too.
Well, the camera does a really good job at stabilizing. It's pretty bizarre. And if I upgrade my subscription, it's just another $50 a year. I get what's called hyper smooth stabilization that improves it even more. Even when you turn the camera on its side and shit, it keeps the horizon locked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first time I came here, bro, like 5 years ago, it was snowing like a motherfucker. And coming through here, and we weren't in a drought, so water was rushing. Dude, coming through here, and I had just like Adidas shell toes on, you know what I mean? Coming through here was sketchy, man. The next 2 or 3 times I came after that were the same way because I didn't have gear at all. Had this little tiny backpack. I put like 8 bottles of water in. Some beef jerky, and then come out here and spend all day.
Yeah, I'm about to get me one of them Molly 2 rucksacks. I don't know if I want to go for the ones that are newer with the shitty camo. They're a lot cheaper. Or if I want to go for the older one, you're going to have that older quality, you know. And it's in 6 camouflage.
Knowing you want the older one.
Yeah, that bitch is like $3,000.
Really?
Yeah. The M81 Molly 2 rucks, like $240.
M81 Molly 2 rucksacks.
Yeah.
$240.
Yeah.
Now, is that stripped down or is that?
That's with like 4 of the sustainment pouches, but the normal one, the ACU camo that they sent to like Afghanistan and shit, you know, those ones go for $80 with like 4 packs on the outside, $90 for 4 packs on the outside, and one of the ACU Woobies. But and then the newer camo, the multi-cam, those ones go for $300, $199.
Well, and who's this through?
I see that ODGG LLC.
ODGG LLC.
Yeah.
Well, there's some free advertisement for you. We're not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by anyone. But you heard it there, guys. There's some prices for some good equipment. There's a nice little spot to sit down there in the springtime when the water's running. Good morning.
Good morning.
Man, one time I was walking through here and I looked over and there was a black snake crawling straight up the side of this tree. And man, it had to have been 5 foot long. Just, we got a picture of it somewhere. If I can find that picture, I'll put it in here. You can get up on top of these, I'm pretty sure. I think we climbed up on them.
Pretty sure go camping that bitch.
Yeah, you know, you can't build fires under there, though. It puts the rock above at risk of breaking.
Yeah, you have to put it outside. You just fucking vent. You can't suffocate yourself. Now we own this rock.
It's ours. Now we're gonna jump over to that rock. I think that if we grab a hold of that small tree,
Oh, yeah.
we can loop around and hook our leg under that log. It's probably heavy enough to support us.
We just gotta get a nice running start. Jump right off this point right here. Oh, you got it. You go first.
It's probably the closest point, ain't it? All right. Yeah, I'll get first. I'm heavier. It only makes sense. You could go out on that rock wiener right there. Maybe. Hey, be scaring the shit out of me sometimes, if I'm being real. Think that's a good idea. You able to climb down over there?
Yeah, it just goes down and around. There's like a hole that goes to that room right there.
The camping spot you just pointed out? I have a feeling this is one of them situations where getting up was easier than getting down is going to be.
Yeah, you may or may not just throw your back off the side if nothing's breakable.
Everything's breakable, but it's also replaceable.
I have a rope too, if you want to lower it.
Nah, man.
I might lower mine if it starts making me unbalanced.
I think we'll be all right here. We're going to find out here in a second. All right, get Lord. Watch my footing. Ugh. It's slimy is the thing.
Rocks are nice and grippy though. Got a bunch of handholds. Around here is real nice for power.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Smash the fuck out of my phone.
Not bad. I wasn't bad at all, really. Looked like it was going to be much harder than it was.
I didn't know you could go.
It's a good thing Jeremy didn't come. It's today's not been a day for the week.
Who made a man out of Jeremy today?
But instead it showed us where his manhood failed pretty early. He didn't even wake up.
That damn sleepy gnome.
You suck, Jeremy. We're not even friends anymore. Just kidding. Pretty cool. Dude, you think you could get inside of it?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, crawl inside that bitch. Dog.
Hold up.
Dude, this bitch is gonna fall down.
I can climb this shit too.
Hey man, listen, look at me. I'll send you a still shot of that. Hold on, I don't think I got you. Stick your head back out there again.
Is this another one of them where it's gonna be a lot harder to get down?
Not if you just push that whole side off, dude. It's about to come down.
Not if I just dropped, then that would be fucking terrible.
The woodland creature emerges from his home, from the safety of his shelter.
Winter's coming.
Dude, nothing has ever looked more right than that. Hayhay in his natural habitat.